Welcome to the Resilience Blueprint, an introduction to business continuity management systems, or BCMS, and the ISO 22301 standard. This video will guide you through building a robust BCMS based on the international standard ISO 22301 to 2019. In our volatile world, disruption is the new normal. Organizations face growing threats like cyber attacks, supply chain crises, natural disasters, pandemics, and utility failures. Business continuity is no longer optional. It's a strategic necessity, as the question isn't if a disruption will occur, but when and how prepared you will be. So what exactly is business continuity? It's the fundamental capability of an organization to withstand and recover from disruption, maintaining the delivery of products and services at predefined levels. Unlike fragile systems that collapse, a resilient organization can adapt and continue functioning. ISO 22301 is the international standard for a business continuity management system. It's a management system, not just a plan, embedding resilience into an organization's processes and culture. A BCMS includes a policy, competent people, management processes, and documented information for control and evaluation. A BCMS delivers measurable strategic value. From a business perspective, it supports objectives and creates competitive advantages. Financially, it reduces exposure and disruption costs. For stakeholders, it protects life and property. Internally, it improves effectiveness during disruptions and addresses vulnerabilities. Our construction method for building resilience is the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle. This systematic approach, applied by ISO 22301, ensures continual improvement. We'll establish this system in the plan phase, implement it in Do, monitor and review in Check, and maintain and improve in Act. We begin with Phase 1, Plan. This phase is all about laying the foundation. It involves understanding your organizational context, establishing strong leadership and commitment, and setting clear, actionable objectives for your business continuity management system. In Plan Step 1, understanding your context means asking, who are we, and what world do we operate in? You'll determine internal and external issues, identify key interested parties, and understand their requirements, including legal and regulatory obligations. Plan Step 2 focuses on leadership and commitment. ABCMS needs active top management sponsorship to succeed. This involves setting the business continuity policy, providing necessary resources like people and technology, integrating BCMS requirements into business processes, and assigning clear roles and responsibilities. Plan Step 3 is about setting objectives. What does success look like? Objectives must be consistent with policy, measurable, take into account requirements, be monitored and communicated, and be updated as appropriate. For example, a good objective for Swift Ship Logistics is to ensure 95% of customer orders are processed within 24 hours of a primary warehouse disruption. Now let's move on to Phase 2 DO. This is the build phase, focusing on analysis, strategy, and implementation. Here, we transform our planning into concrete actions, developing and putting in place the strategies and plans necessary to ensure business continuity. The cornerstones of strategy in the DO phase are Business Impact Analysis, or BIA, and Risk Assessment. These two foundational processes are vital for understanding our priorities and vulnerabilities. BIA helps identify our most critical activities, while Risk Assessment identifies the most likely threats to them. In our deep dive into Business Impact Analysis, we analyze the impact of disruption over time, setting recovery priorities. For Swift Ship Logistics, a primary warehouse disruption could lead to minor delays in an hour, customer complaints in 4 hours, major financial loss in 24 hours, and irreparable reputational damage in 48 hours. Following the BIA, the risk assessment identifies, analyzes, and evaluates disruption risks to prioritized activities. For SwiftShip's warehouse operations, threats include fire, power grid failure, supplier bankruptcy, cyber attacks, and labor strikes. We analyze each risk's likelihood and impact to prioritize treatment. Next, in the DO phase, we focus on designing strategies and solutions. Based on the BIA and risk assessment, the organization identifies and selects appropriate business continuity strategies. For example, if the risk is destruction of the primary warehouse, a strategy of geographic diversification could lead to selecting a third-party logistics provider in another state as a backup fulfillment center. The next step in the DO phase is writing the playbook, business continuity plans. These documented plans and procedures provide clear, step-by-step instructions for managing disruptions. Key elements include the plan's purpose, scope, objectives, roles, responsibilities, activation criteria, specific actions, communication, and resource requirements. Practice makes perfect with the exercise program. A plan untested is just theory. ISO 22301 requires exercising and testing to validate strategies and solutions. Exercises develop teamwork, competence, and confidence, validate plans, identify gaps, and produce reports. Types include tabletop walkthroughs, simulations, and full live tests. We now move to Phase 3, check. This phase is all about inspecting the work. It involves careful monitoring, auditing, and review to ensure the business continuity management system is performing as intended and continually improving. In the check phase, performance evaluation and internal audits are critical. BCMS must be regularly monitored. Key activities include monitoring and measurement, conducting internal audits at planned intervals, and performing management reviews to ensure the system's continued suitability, adequacy, and effectiveness. Finally, we enter Phase 4, ACT. This phase emphasizes continuous improvement through learning and evolving. It's where we take action based on our checks, making necessary adjustments to enhance the BCMS. The ACT phase focuses on nonconformity and corrective action. When performance evaluations or audits identify issues, we must address them promptly. This means analyzing the root causes of nonconformities and implementing actions to prevent recurrence. Continuous improvement is at the heart of the ACT phase. It's about proactively seeking ways to enhance the BCMS. This can involve updating policies, improving processes, refining strategies, or enhancing training based on lessons learned from exercises and real-world incidents. Throughout the ACT phase, communication remains vital. Sharing lessons learned, changes in procedures, and successes with all stakeholders ensures everyone is aligned and understands their role in the evolving BCMS. This fosters a culture of continuous learning and resilience. By consistently applying the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, organizations can ensure their business continuity management system is not static, but a dynamic, evolving framework that continually adapts to new threats and opportunities, building true resilience.